A very warm welcome to this video where we are discussing what is the effect of planetary movements on your life in case your sign happens to be Pisces. When I say that your sign happens to be Pisces, what I mean is that when you were born, either the moon or the ascendant happened to fall in the sign of Pisces, then this video is for you. And if you are one of the Pisceans, then first of all, let us see where the planets are sitting in your horoscope in the month of September 2022. And what we see is that Jupiter is sitting in your first house, Rahu in the second house, Mars in the third house, and Venus and Sun in the fifth house, and in the sixth house, and Mercury in the seventh house, Ketu in the eighth house, and Saturn in the 11th house. What does all of this mean for you? Let us see in detail, one by one, right now. First of all, the luck factor. Now, luck is seen from the ninth house, and the ninth lord is watching the ninth house, but it is sitting in an enemy sign, so luck will be 50-50 or so. Not so good, not so bad. Talking about health is supposed to be very nice. Why? Because Jupiter sitting in the own house in the ascendant is going to give you a lot of immunity power and a lot of boost, a lot of nice feeling, a lot of comfortable feeling. But in this comfort, you might tend to eat more, and you might tend to gain weight, and you might tend to become obese. And therefore, it is very important to control your diet this month. Talking about your love relations now. The love relation rod is the moon, because in the fifth house you have Cancer, and it is also aspected by Saturn, so there will be a lot of stubbornness in relationships. Your love partner is going to talk about the past issues and trying to bring them into the present. But if you keep the past in the past, it will be easy for you to move ahead. And if that is not happening, then the mantra of Saturn can be done. Om Prang Pring Prong Sasanishcharaya Namah. Om Prang Pring Prong Sasanishcharaya Namah 108 times every day, preferably during the night hours. Moving ahead to education. In case you are looking to go somewhere outside from your town for education, then this is the right time, either a foreign country or a place which is far away. Why? Because Saturn, which is the owner of the 12th house, is watching the house of education, which is ruled by Moon, another planet which indicates travel. Talking about now your career. The lord of the 10th house is Jupiter, which is there in the ascendant and is in a very comfortable position, and therefore the career is supposed to be good. It is supposed to be smooth. It is going to make your job easier by giving you either a promotion or a nice boss or a nice travel partner or something like that, or getting a project which you really love to do. Business is also going to be great this month. Why? Because Mercury, an exalted Mercury, is there in the 7th house, which is a great thing for business to happen. So in case you were planning to open up new business lines, to open your business in new territories, or to open up a new business, this is the perfect time for it. Talking about your marriage. Married life seems to be very nice. 7th house occupied by exalted Mercury is something which is very, very favorable. And therefore, the spouse might also gain in terms of her career and her business and her health. So enjoy while this lasts. One final thing is that if you are involved in any of the court cases, then it is time to for them to get solved. You can initiate some kind of negotiations, communications with the other party to solve the unsolved court cases. And apart from all this, the month of September brings two tremendous opportunities for you. The first opportunity is in the shape of the Shraddh Paksh. Now, the Shraddh Paksh is very helpful if you want to pay your respects to the family members who have just passed on to the heavens. If you want to do some remedies regarding ancestral dosh, or the Pitri dosh, or the Nag dosh, or the serpent dosh. In case there are some genetic issues which you are suffering from, then this is a special opportunity for you, the Shraddh Paksh, which happens from the 10th of September to the 25th of September, and I have made a separate video on it. The next opportunity which you have is of Navratras, which will happen from the 26th of September to the 5th of October. And in case you are planning to open up a new business, or you want to grow your business, or your business is suddenly facing some downfall in the sense that you're not getting enough customers, then this is the right time to perform certain remedies to take use of these Navratras. Again, I have made a separate video on this which you can watch and get to know about what can be done in order to make sure that you are using this opportunity to your advantage. Now, the God showered their choicest blessings on you this month in the shape of Shri Mahalakshmi Vrat on the 3rd of September, also Radha Ashtami on the 3rd of September, especially for those who are love couples or who want to fall in love. This is a great day to do something. And then Ajal Chaturdashi on the 9th of September and Ekadashi Vrat on the 21st of September. Now, the planetary changes which are happening this September are that the Mercury is getting retrograde on the 11th of September. So if there are some important documents which you have to file, some important examinations which you have to take, then it is better that we do that before the 11th of September. Again, Venus is getting combust owing to its nearness to the Sun from the 15th of September. So if you have to give some love proposals, if you have to purchase some luxurious things like cars, etc., then it is better that if you do that before the 15th of September. On the 17th of September, Sun enters Virgo. It is called Sakranti and it is very good for fasting or donating. So if you are planning to donate something, 17th of September is a special day for you. 23rd of September is when Mars enters the star of Rohini, which will calm it down. So in case there are anger tantrums in the house and they're flying everywhere in the house, they will get a little cooled down. Finally, on the 24th of September, Venus moves on to its debilitation sign of Virgo. However, since Mercury is also present there, so it is going to form a Neech Bhang Raj Yoga. So, apart from these planetary changes, there are certain planetary combos, the Graha Yogas, which are happening this month. So, the Gaj Kesari Yoga, which is the combination of Moon and Jupiter, which is good, generally good for anything pious to be done, happens on the 5th and the 6th, the 11th and the 12th, the 18th and the 19th, and again the 25th, the 26th and the 27th of September. The Mahalakshmi Yoga, which is formed by the combination of Moon and Mars, happens on the 15th, 16th and 17th of September. The Budh Aditya Yoga, good for study, examination, business, happens 17 September onwards, and the Lakshmi Narayan Yoga that happens with the combination of Mercury and Venus starts from the 24th of September. Now, apart from this, the harvest full moon happens on the 10th of September, which is always a good day for doing or starting anything positive. And the new moon happens on the 25th of September, which is a very important day for doing any kind of remedial work or anything which is cruel in nature. Okay, so this is all I've got for you for the month of September. However, don't forget to watch the videos on the Shraddh Paksh and the Navratras. Until we meet the next time, may beneficence shower on you and take good care of yourself. This is Prabal Frank Nandwani signing off.